up YouTube? It's Dw5's making a quick video today. Actually, it may not even be that quick. Of all three of my DW5s, two of them being 2010 models, this one being a really weird but somewhat, I guess, rare glove, and this one being my favorite glove of all time. So, starting with this one, not including my preferred, I mean, like infield H-Web, your favorite glove. So it would be this one, no arguments and no doubt about it. This was my favorite. I think it's my second A2K ever. I think my first one was a DP15, the red and black. Other than that, I have never owned an A2K in my life. I think I had a Primo that I got brand new for $200. My Pro Preferred, my old Heart of the Hide, and then my old A2000 after that. It started, progressing to like the DP15, A2000 when it first came out and all that. So this one, there's no doubt about it. Perfect lining. The lining feels way better than those two. Sorry. This leather is like remarkable, man. There's like no complaints. It's like if you get a Pro issue or Japan made A2000 and then a normal A2000. So comparing my A2000, my old one, to my girlfriend, or now my girlfriend A2000, it does not compare. It has like, it almost feels like there's no oil injected or into the leather. I mean, there is, but it feels like there isn't, or very, very little. It feels like I can break it in more myself. It's not even broken in. I've gained it a lot. It's just an amazing glove. I love how the black doesn't fade as fast as the Pro Preferreds. It keeps its shape. I mean, it stands up. Stands up perfectly. It stands up a lot better and a lot more than these two. And it's a glove more used than that one, and that one's actually more used than all of them, I'm thinking. But this one's an amazing glove. My favorite. Will never be sold just like that Japan made A2000 or Pro issue, whatever it is. There's some comments and some controversy between it is and it isn't, so honestly it doesn't matter. All I know is that the leather quality is way better, and that is the same with this one, whether this one's a Pro issue or not. This one's a normal one. You can see 12 inches Dw5, and then it has David Wright game spec over here. But this leather is remarkable. I even think it was a little better than the one that I sold, but all in all, it's an amazing glove. To the new one, I think I thought it was a Pro issue. Either way, it's still a sick ass glove. And what I did notice was it looks like whatever store it was from, being Al Sporting Goods, I thought it was a A2000 Dw5 Super Skin. So that was a little funny, but yeah, and the reason I thought is because it doesn't have any size. Actually, doesn't have a size anywhere. I looked in here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm looking at. But in here it just says Japan, and then it has like a date code, and then after that there's nothing else. It does not specify what size it is anywhere on the glove, so it's just a really weird glove. It has the adhesive stain, it has a keychain, it has everything. This is a pretty bomb glove. I don't know if I will be selling it. I think there was a tag here, not so sure. Kind of looks like it, but then I don't know. The lining looks way wrinkled. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I think that lining, it would last longer than these old ones, but all in all, it's an amazing glove. I was thinking about selling it just so I can afford another Pro Shop, but I don't know. I'm really liking the colorway, and honestly, I can always get it. I'm planning on getting the Ryan Zimmerman model. I've been wanting that for a really long time, and I feel like getting it. So, problem is I don't have the money. So, I was thinking about selling this, but I'm not too sure because I really like it. and I want it to turn out just like that one. Of course the leather won't be the same, but I'll show you what I mean in a second with the third one. So the third one actually wasn't meant to be with me. It was meant to have that one, sell the other black one, and get that one, and have both. You know, just because I'm a fan of Dw5's. Like I swear I would be a collector if I had the money and I guess the appreciation for the gloves. But what I mean by appreciation is like the new colors I am not too fond of. They look really weird to me. I would not be rocking those. Like, just no. It's a complete no for me. So I guess if I had the appreciation for the colors and the new everything that's coming out, I'd probably be a collector for Dw5's. If I had the money, of course. But honestly, these are my only two favorite colorways. Other than this, it would be probably the old, like the very first generation Dw5's, where it was like, I don't know if it was that tan or blonde or whatever, and then it was like a burgundy. Of course the lining sucked and all that, but just the colorway was my favorite. This one, however, came to me after those two. I had that one, then I sold the black one, another one, then I bought that one with the money from that one, and then this one came to me in a trade. I just finished relacing it, 1/4 inch lace. Actually a lot longer than I wanted it. Loose fingers because I was trying it normal, the way I normally have it, and then I tried it tighten and it just didn't feel comfortable, so I loosened them all up. Looks like everything was already relaced with a 1/4 inch lace, like everywhere. The only thing I relaced was the top piece of this spiral and the fingers. There is some slight cracking in here, which is why I said my 1787 was in better condition. You guys might say it's wrinkled. I know that's a wrinkle and stuff, but this itself is not a wrinkle. Let me see if you guys can see that. That's a tear. And that is not a wrinkle. So there is some slight cracking. I mean, I like it. It's loose, and it reminds me of the real broken in gloves. I do use all my gloves too in the pinky. People have a lot of controversy about even if you're a middle infielder and you don't use a traditional, you won't have a shallow pocket. In reality, I don't know if it's just me or some of you guys, but for me, having a deep pocket or a shallow pocket doesn't make much of a difference for me personally. I can transfer the ball just as fast from a deep pocket as well as a shallow pocket. Some of you probably do that too. You probably guys don't mind having a deep pocket because you can transfer just as fast as a shallow. So it's just a personal preference for me. Just like if I dive for a ball or whatever, I want to make sure that it's in there. That's the reason why I've always had a deep pocket, and I've always liked and was a fan of the deep pockets. But both gloves are nice. Of course, there's nothing in here. Sorry. There's nothing in there. If you guys can see that or not. Everything is out here. It's a normal retail model, which is why I was confused. These are the exact same models. Has to be the exact same year. Yeah, it can't be an older made A2K because this one doesn't have anything yet. It says Japan, but not the size on it like a normal Pro shoe would. And this one doesn't have anything except for the normal retail 12-inch Dw5 and all that, which I'm not too sure about. So everything's weird. So there's no Japan stamp in there or anything, so they're not the same. And this one does have a tag that was cut off. But all in all, all of them are really good gloves. My favorite, of course, is the Dw5. This one did have like a lump like that. I'm pushing it out right now, but I'm slowly, progressively, popping that sucker out. So hopefully I'll get a flat palm within this next month. I can't do it fast because I don't have the time, and it actually doesn't flatten as fast as you think. No matter how you do it, it slowly gets there if you know how to do it. And yeah, that's about it. It's just these three. The only one that's wide is that one with loose laces. This is like semi-loose, and this retail stock. So let me know in the comments below if you guys think I should relace that one. I would relace, not the entire thing with a 1/4 inch lace, of course, but if I do decide to relace everything, of course, the normal 3/16 would all be 3/16. It would all be Tanner's lace. It would be a little bit longer, kind of like these two. But yeah, the web and the fingers would be a 1/4 inch lace black. So let me know if you guys think I should relace that. I'm not thinking of releasing it yet, only because I still have that a lot of years left. You know, not with the cracking, but still a lot of years. This one definitely has a lot of years, and this one, honestly, I think that one has more years than this one would have. But either way, they both have a lot of years. Nice. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Alright, thanks a lot, YouTube. Peace out.